Are you using other people's emotions to prevent yourself from moving forward? Using them as an excuse to stop yourself from moving forward? So I recently came across a situation where my client was getting stuck in a situation where she was in the middle of moving out. She already signed the contract, she already has the place, but her mom promised her that she's going to help my client move, but she's been delaying and delaying with the help. So here's something that I asked her, which is, how much of your inactivity are you using your mom's emotion to say, okay, I cannot move out because I'm dependent on her, but she's crying? And how much of it is because there's a part of you that is not wanting to move out? So she had to think about it, and then she told me that, you know, there is a part of me that doesn't really want to move out. And I said, well, why is that? It's because I'm scared that I don't know what's going to happen in the future. And I was like, yeah. And there's a part of me just it's like kind of sad to know that it isn't anyone, like isn't there won't be a mom to rely on anymore. I said, that's it. Because can you imagine like moving out when your mom's always been taking care of you, always kind of, even though she may be nagging and all those things, she's still there. You can still talk to her, rely on her, whatever she does. But once you move out, then there will be no more of that. And so it's the fight between our head. Logically, we understand that, and yet our body somehow is not understanding it and is holding on to all of these resistance to say, hey, I really don't feel comfortable doing that thing. And so that's why for today, if you're in a situation where you've been fighting, there's something you really want to do and you've been fighting with your parent, maybe your mom or your friend, if you remove this person, if you remove the struggle with this person, what else within yourself do you feel you have to, is your body afraid to face? And so in order to move forward, we have to uncover all of these layers so that we can actually look at them and deal with them. So then we're like, okay, well, now that I understand this, how am I going to let go of these problems? How do I deal with the fear? How do I hold fear in one hand and my dream in another, and jump? So it is so important to become aware of all these things. It's usually not just one thing. And so that's why my question for you today is, how much are you using the other person's emotions as an excuse for you not to do something? If you're in a situation where you feel you're stuck, but you really want to move on, I invite you to reach out to me so that we can have a discussion about it. I know how difficult it is to go ahead and move on, and I'm always right here with you, giving you the awareness, giving you tools to help you deal with the fear, tools to deal with the difficult situations, so that you can gain more strength and courage to stand up for you. Because I believe your dreams is important, and yet I know that going after that dream can be a little bit scary at times. It can be lonely at times. So I'm right here walking with you. So reach out to me, And that's all for today. If there's any aha moments, I would love to hear you. I would love to read all about it. So put a comment in the comment line so that I can share. I can share into that story with you too. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.